What's going on, guys? This is the Sentrepreneur here today with a new video. Today I wanted to bring to you a haul video. At the end of each season from now on, I want to start doing a haul video, everything I bought for the months. Winter's gonna be really long because Canada winters are half the year. But anyway, today I wanted to bring to you my summer haul for 2017. I did end up buying a handful of bottles and another handful of decants. I think it's 5 and 5. Yep. So I would like to run through all these and I hope you enjoy. These are in no particular order, by the way, but the first bottle I'm going to talk about today that I bought this summer is from Tom Ford, and it's Tuscan Leather. So Tuscan Leather, nobody needs me to really talk about this one very much. Very sexy, mature leather and raspberry note. I did try La Yucawam, I forget who it's by. Different fragrances, in my opinion. The raspberry is a little more amped up. I personally like what they did with Tuscan Leather. It's just perfect. Yeah, it's so good. It's so gentlemanly. I love this stuff, and it's fixing to be a big staple for me in the winter. I got a good deal on it. Had to pick this up. Tuscan Leather from Tom Ford. Next up, guys, the next fragrance I bought this summer that I'm going to talk about is from Gallagher Fragrances, and it's That Guy. You guys may have seen my unboxing I did of That Guy a little while ago. Oh, it's very, very good. It's very much got a designer feel to it. It's got some fruity notes, a little bit of woody notes. To me, it's like a mix between Dior Sauvage and Bond No. 9 Bleecker Street. Very, very good fragrance, very underrated. I personally think it's the best from Gallagher. Compliment getter, sexy, versatile. I recommend you check out That Guy from Gallagher Fragrances, guys. Next up that I want to talk about is the only bottle, designer bottle that I picked up this summer. It was on my list for quite a while. It's very delicious. It's from Salvatore Ferragamo and it's Uomo. So this is the tiramisu fragrance. I get Cologne, tiramisu, coffee, a little bit of vanilla and chocolate. Very, very good stuff. Very delicious. Beast performer. I only think this is going to be good for the winter personally, but like I said, Canadian winters are so long, this should do fine. Salvatore Ferragamo Uomo, great pickup. And it was the only designer that I found a really good deal on that I wanted. So this is the only designer I picked up this summer, guys, Uomo. Next up, guys, the most expensive fragrance that I bought this whole summer. I did find a really good deal on it, but it's from Guerlain anyway, and it's Amber Oud. So you may have seen this in my vanilla video. Oh, it's a buttery smooth, balsamic kind of amber and vanilla scent. Like I said, very buttery. It's very sophisticated, very classy. I don't think this is the sexiest by Guerlain, but I do think it's the classiest. Very much a dressed up scent for me. So good. Like I said, I did find a good deal on it, but it was so pricey still. Anyway, worth it in my opinion. Guerlain Amber Oud. Last off from the bottles I got this year, guys, is another expensive one, another niche. That's just what I like. Anyway, this is another delicious, absolutely mouth-watering unisex gourmand fragrance. You may have seen it from that same vanilla video I did, the niche vanilla list. This is from Serge and it's Lyra. So I just got the 30 ml. That's all I wanted. This one is caramel, vanilla, and blood orange. It's so delicious. Those are the big three players I get, but it's so smooth and sexy. Like I said, very unisex. I think this would be amazing on a woman, but for me personally, I love it. And found a good deal. Had to pick this stuff up, guys. Serge Lyra. Next up, guys, we're into my decants. I did buy a few more designer decants than I did designer bottles. But first, we're gonna start off with a couple of indie decants that I got. They're both from Solstice Cents, whom I did a video on a little while ago. And I got Thornwood Thicket and Corvin's Applefest. These are both little roller balls. I don't think they ship sprayers like the big bottles to outside the US, which is unfortunate, but this is all I really wanted anyway. These are very hard to wear, but they're also really tasty and good, so I had to get them. But Thornwood Thicket is like a damp woods and a blackberry jam. It's, again, very tasty. Probably the most wearable of the gourmand Solstice scents that I've smelled. And Corvin's Applefest is just Oh, caramelized apple pastry through and through. It's so good, it's so delicious, it's so tasty. If you're a gourmand lover, if you're into those caramel apple fragrances, like say, House of Matriarch does one, the Sacré Tabac Sucre, Parfums de Marly has Habdan. If you're into those kind of fragrances, I recommend you check this one out. It's more of like a pastry type vibe, but it still has that caramel apple to it, and it's very, very good. But now we've got 3 designer decants, guys, to close this off. The first of these I did a first impressions on. It is Invictus Aqua. Invictus Aqua is still nothing special to me. It's just like a more wearable version of the original. I prefer the original personally. The original is just a club banger through and through, unapologetic, very synthetic. But this one, I feel like they tried to make it more wearable, and it kind of takes away from that Invictus DNA that I really enjoy. I know nobody else does, but I really enjoy the original Invictus DNA. So that's Invictus Aqua, guys. Got a decant. I can't say that I want a bottle. Frankly, it just isn't that good to me. Next up, another one I did a first impressions on, guys. You know I love this stuff. It's going to be a bottle very, very soon. It is from Prada, and it's Lhomme. So it's the nicest, most sophisticated, cleanest fabric softener ever. Very, very, very good work scent. I wear this to work a lot. I wear this out a lot too, frankly. It's so versatile, it's so good, it's hard to go wrong with it. Prada Lhomme, guys, amazing stuff. Love it, love it, love it. The last designer decant I got, I haven't showed this one yet. Frankly, I'm not terribly fond of it, but I got it now. It is from Guerlain, and it's Lhomme Ideal EDP. So what I get from Lhomme Ideal EDP, you know, it's like a leather, tonka, cherry fragrance. It's pretty sweet. I've heard a lot of other people say the same thing. They're right, frankly, that it starts off really nice, sweet, and tasty, but it quickly gets a little bit cloying. I don't really like the leather in this one, guys. I normally like Gallagher Fragrances, but this one is, meh, it's alright. It's got a nice opening, and that's about it. So, Guerlain Lhomme Ideal EDP for the last of my haul video, guys. Right on, guys, that is everything I've bought as far as larger bottles of fragrance this summer. I have bought a lot of samples, but that's all I got for bottles. That's all I really wanted. Like I said, I'm going to keep doing this for every season just to show you what's happening with the collection, and hopefully you enjoyed this stuff, guys. Speaking of enjoying this, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please let me know down in the comments. What do you think of my haul? What do you think of my buys? I did get them all at pretty good prices, so I'm personally really, really pleased. But also, let me know, what did you buy this past summer? Like I said, I'm going to keep doing these every season, so expect one for the fall in a few months. Guys, this has been the Scentrepreneur. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel down below. Also, if you enjoyed this particular video, please toss me a big thumbs up down below as well. That would be awesome. If seeing more of me, more fragrance, more life content appeals to you, I encourage you to add me on Snapchat. My name is also in the description down below. Guys, get out there. Maybe don't go as crazy as me with the spending, but you do you. I sure did me, so... Anyway, guys, see you in the next video. Have a good day.